It's Joe Beninati, Alan May, and Al Koken, your announce team. The NHL on Monumental Sports Network. Game number 63 of season 50. Larkin and the Red Wings were in action yesterday. They fell to the Utah Hockey Club. Raymond's backhand goes wide. He was bumped by Dubois. Larkin from a bad angle. Did that go? Unbelievable shot. He rattled it off the gear, the headgear of Thompson, to give the Wings the lead.
It pulls Logan LT off of the post. So on the forecheck, you get the sweep check by Raymond. But as soon as Logan looks over, it goes off the ear, behind him, and into the net. Very heads-up play by Dylan Larkin, who's got his 25th goal of the season now. And you can see, aiming at the head the entire time.
He has a goal in each of the last two Detroit outings. Red Wings early and on top at 43 seconds. A 1-0 advantage. Thompson handles that long-range blast. 22 points up on the Eastern Conference ladder from the Red Wings, who are 30, 26, and 6. Hall, snapshot, easy pickings for Thompson. Wings posted up back behind the cage. That's Berggren. Run to the ditch by Chychrun as the Caps put this back to center ice. Berggren sends it out wide. Closing in for a snapshot from Tarasenko. Inspire their Caps to the comeback tally. Soderblom on the move. Turns the cage, tries to stuff. Rebound there and tight. And Thompson made the stop on Raymond to hold.
And it's a wraparound by the big guy, and Ethan Frank gets beat to the slot by a heads-up goal scorer. Then Raymond, who's got 22 goals on the season now. LT press flat there, and I think that's more a result of the player not getting the shot where he wanted it to.
Elevated back to the point. Gustafsson, cross ice Hall. Red Wings tilting the ice in the early going. A long drive block. Follow-up chance off the outside of the post. Comfort just that close. Hall. High slot play. Comfort to the goal mouth. Tarasenko lets it fly. A pad save. Van Riemsdyk attempting to do just that. Wilson delivers for Dubois. Curl and drag move. Pierre-Luc to the front. Patted aside by Cam Talbot. Patrick Kane steadying the ship. Sider straight away. Sweep it down low for DeBrincat. Working on the outside. Through the seam, Kane. Sider bombs away. He scores.
Well, the Red Wings with possession moved the Caps all around their penalty-killing structure, crossing through the front. He gets himself a screen. Here you go. Logan Thompson doesn't stand a chance on this one. He's unable to find the puck, and it also goes off the stick of Martin Farivari. So anytime you get those deflections, backdoor passes, what have you, it's a tough see. And with the speed of the forecheck right now by the Red Wings, the Capitals players, when they do get puck possession, are having a tough time anticipating where to go.
Deflection tries a good one there, Allen. A fine stop for Talbot on Dowd.
And you can tell that the Capitals want to get those pucks to the crease as quick as they can.
Gloves are off. Fists are flying. Shine. And Duhaime. And Duhaime with a couple of straight rights, finishing things off.
And there's nothing wrong with that. The Capitals have to get emotionally invested in this game. A couple games ago it was Tom Wilson getting his team coming out there in ill humor. So he challenges Duhaime. I like the fact that Duhaime drops his gloves, he gets after Shine. I also like the fact that a guy that toiled in the minors for 9 seasons after playing 4 full years.
First time he's ever faced the Capitals. DeBrincat moseying back through neutral. A wrister that's gloved and covered by Thompson. On the move, Patrick Kane. Magical hands for 88 in the white. DeBrincat takes it from the boards and fires. Shrugged away by Thompson. DeBrincat, board to board. Drop it. Edmondson closing. Wrister right to the breadbasket of Thompson. He'll hang on. 28 today. Comfer on the go. Leave it back. Gustafsson fakes. Then fires. Flagged down by Thompson in the glove. Farivari just the same. Officials letting him play. Out of the corner. Frank fires. A good kick-out stop from Talbot. Soderblom stretching those long legs against fellow Swede Rasmus Sandin. Sandin wins the race and clears this back through center. Mangiapane, cross ice is a beauty. Snapshot, stop, rebound, score! Taylor Radish!
Players moving as they cross over the blue line. A heads-up play by Mangiapane to get that over to Taylor Radish. They are taking a look at it. There was some contact down low as they went in, and he's chasing his own rebound, and it's not like Talbot would have been able to get back at that as the referees are confirmed down low. I like the hunger and the intensity and the passion by Radish to get towards the front of the net. And they're buying Detroit some time. I don't believe they're going to challenge it, but this the puck in the offensive zone, 9 minutes versus under 6 minutes for the Washington Capitals. And one of the things I will notice, or I did notice, is that the Red Wings, who lost last night at home to the Utah Hockey Club.
This is a Detroit team that's lost 4 straight. One-time attempt there from Protas, kicked out by Cam Talbot in the cage tonight for the Wings. He needs to relieve the pressure, and he will, with Ovechkin parked at center. Wing to wing for Wilson. On the drop to Strome. The trailer, Roy pumps it right on. Rebound loose. Sprawling save. Talbot's a beauty on Ovechkin.
An excellent entry as the Caps come in the zone. One-timer, and there's Ovi coming from the side. And I'm not sure if Big Willie gets it in front of that one or if it's Edmondson, but he can't get to it in time. I think actually Tom ended up with the original deflection or shot, and then Ovechkin just misses it, and Talbot beats him to it on this one. So I like the hunting. The Capitals have made some adjustments with the lines as well, Joe.
They were in Hawaii, of all places.
They definitely got the heads up yesterday with being able to be here, and what a long road. We brought that up. Those are the stories you love. And good news for the Capitals on that one is DeBrincat bobbled that puck. He was in prime shooting position. We know that he's had a lot of success against these Caps.
Another instance where Washington trails 2-1 after 2, as they did inside of Madison Square Garden back on Wednesday. Rallied for that win. Protas fires. He scores!
Early in this game, he and Wilson tag team on this one, create a turnover, looks to his legs, drives wide on Sider, and as we talked about, there's so much confidence in that shot as he pops it up top. Another shorthanded goal, gets his team back in this one, ties it up. Beautiful work by the big man Protas.
One of the game's best man advantage units fizzled there at the end of the second and early in the third. Strome looking for more now. Overlapping Chychrun. He fanned on his first drive. Nudged aside there by DeBrincat. Chychrun walks right down the lane. He scores! Lightning in a bottle for Washington. Back to back.
Pocket of a shot. Walks the line here. Comes around. Cuts through the middle. You've got traffic down low.
Great to see Nicholas take a bow before the sellout crowd tonight. Part of the Rock the Red era. Standing ovation for those guys. Carlson, tape to tape. McMichael sends in Protas. He scores again! Another rocket from the man who's all pro.
A beautiful stretch pass by John Carlson, and Connor McMichael sees Protas coming in and bumps it to him, and in stride once again. The big guy just leans on his stick and this time goes over the blocker. Last time it was the glove. Aliaksei Protas with his 25th goal of the season, and what a snipe it was.
The youngest guy on the roster. Deep slot. Comfort with a rip that sailed high. And Aliaksei Protas clears it out. It's a breakaway waltz. Wilson's in alone. Wilson to his backhand. He scores! A second shorthanded goal for the Capitals.
It's a stick check by Protas that pushes the puck. Wilson wide open all the way in from the blue line. Patiently waits and beats Talbot with the 5-hole backhand slider. Coming in here, you drop your head, you look at the puck. The goaltender expects that shot coming. He spreads the legs.
Sandin, a slap pass that came on through Ethan Frank. 5 seconds left. Washington in come-from-behind fashion. Knocks off the Red Wings by the final of 5-2.